I bought a bunch of different Pokemon cards coming from singles to sealed product and a collection. And I was also gifted a couple of things. So we're gonna take a look at how much I bought things for versus how much they're worth today, because I bought these a couple of months ago not knowing how they would do. And we will start with this package, which I don't know what's what. All right, so as we can see here, ooh, this is from Yimmy Shop, and we can take a look at what card it is, which is a Flareon Holo from Pop Series 3, actually. This is a promo. Oh no, there's a huge crease in this that I didn't see in the pictures. So as you can see right here in this corner, huge crease, that stinks. I bought this for $5, thinking that I can get about 7 for it. But after looking at it, I probably lost a little bit of money, maybe like 4. Hopefully I can get my money back, but we'll see. Now, the whole purpose of buying these cards like this is I have a show in February, which I have mentioned in the past, but I went to the Long Island TCG show not that long ago, as I'll dive into this next package. And I actually met a friend there who I've known since high school, and I secured table space with him and one other person. So being as though I'm on that journey to sell $10,000 worth of cards, I figured that one of the best ways to do it would be in person, and I've just been bulking up on a bunch of things, like random things on eBay, really. This is what this is. And I did get a comment recently asking how people can buy from me. I do post on like X and Instagram, sometimes Discord, and as we take a look at this Pichu. So I post on those social medias, kind of just like random sales, and I do have an eBay that I haven't linked yet, but only because I have very limited postings. But most of my sales are going to be in person until February, basically, and I will post the occasional story. So if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, like I had said, you could find the sale there. But we'll take a look at this Pichu card, which is super nice, from Neo Destiny. I got this for $39 after fees, and it actually looks pretty clean. No, a little bit of whitening in the back. It does have a little bit of wear. I would say this is more like a light played copy, but I bought this for the baby binder. I would say that I bought it for $39. It should be worth about $40. So I didn't really lose money, didn't really gain money. This seems to hold its value. Next, we actually have a really cool package from a fellow YouTuber, Gonzo. He does like podcast content normally, and he also like does other content, but it's a little bit less edited. He more prefers like a good conversation with people in the hobby. And I've been on his podcast before, which is really cool. And he's also part of the Critical Hits podcast. But as we see here, it is supposed to be a Christmas card. It got here a little bit late. But a little Christmas thank you for being so sexy. Well, Gonzo, I think you're the sexy one. And we can open up what's inside, and there are a couple of cards. And he sent a picture of himself. He's so sick. And he did send a Sprigatito, which I actually do love the Illustrator rares in Scarlet and Violet. I think they're really cool. Ooh, a Mimikyu. This is a really nice holo. And he did send a Neo Genesis Pichu card. So funny enough, he told me he was going to send this, but he told me like 2 days after I had bought another Pichu. And I bought a Pichu in another video, which I did for Comic-Con. So I think I'm going to do 3 in a row and just write notes on which one is which is super cool. I love that. Oh, and this one came to us from Japan. I should already know what this is. It should be 2 Pichu promos. Ooh, what the heck is this? That's super cool. So it has like a little label with like, it looks like the original like Game Boy like games. That's super cool. I don't know what that's. Oh, it's a sticker. Oh, and then I did buy 2 of these. So I bought it for $22 for the pair. After some fees, it came out to $25. And it looks like they go for about $14 to $15 each. And I do plan on keeping 1 for the baby binder and 1 to resell. And I just figured that when I got both, it would end up being worth the cost of getting 2. So that's awesome. This is actually like an incredibly cool card. And this next package I actually bought for a video yesterday. So I did buy a few more things that I'm using for a video that you've actually seen already. But I did buy this Elite Trainer box from Silver Tempest for a mystery box for a subscriber. And then I also bought this, not really using it for that purpose, but I did have to spend over $30 on Pokemon Center's website to get a promo card. And with all the people's problems that like came with this, I'm kind of hoping that I actually get it in here. Looking at the top, it isn't in here. Oh no. Hopefully it's at the bottom. Oh, and it is, but I do have this Elite Trainer box of Brilliant Stars that I'm gonna use for that subscriber build mystery box too, which you can go check out after you've, hit that little subscription button. But the more important part is this single right here that I hope is in good shape, and it is so nice. Oh my goodness, but we do have the Pikachu, the Van Gogh promo. I'm just happy it's actually in here since so many people had trouble getting their hands on one. And we did get it, which is super cool. I did end up selling the ETB for, you can actually check out that video to see how much I kind of valued it at. but this card is going for about 115 to 130 right now. For some reason, it's held crazy value. This I don't plan on selling. This will stay in the collection. I just really like it. Let's get into another package. Also, you'll see that this setup is not what it usually is. It's because I've been spending the past couple days going through and building furniture for my baby room. It's been super fun. I've been working on it with my wife, but it just has been time consuming, and the rest of my house is so messy I can't even bother to try and find another place to record. So we're gonna go with here. And I did pick up a Koraidon EX alternate art, which I picked up for $17, and it's going for about like $12 to $15. If you find it on auction, you can find it really cheap. I kind of just took a stab at it, and I probably am gonna lose money on it, but no matter what, it's a cool card. Next, I actually opened this package already, but it's because I bought it through PayPal's friends and family, and it was someone that I've never bought before on X. So this right here is a really nice swirl, but it is a bunch of different holos, mostly Japanese, but a couple of English cards. And I did pick this up for $110 altogether. Oh, this is actually the only non-holo, the Electrode, which I have pulled before in a 24-hour challenge video. But otherwise, these are like lightly played, somewhat moderately played, and I just thought that for a bulk value of 110, I could probably, if I piece it out properly, get like 130 for it, if I'm being hopeful. And I think that at a place like a TCG show is a good place to sell these at. So I think I'll make even a slight profit if I do. 3 more packages. Now this one is super cool in my opinion, especially because it comes with a sick binder. But I did buy a collection from someone that's been following me for a very long time, and I bought this for $50. I'm gonna have to take it out and really look at conditioning, but look at these awesome cards. It has the legendary birds, a Mega Charizard EX, which is super cool, Mega Blastoise EX as well, Houndoom full art. He has like just a bunch of EX cards that I thought were really cool. So it's not a ton of cards, but for $50, I figured that I could maybe double my money if I can piece everything that's worth something. So I valued it at like $100 and kind of just shot my shot, and he was willing to do it because he just wasn't doing anything with the cards anyway. Next, actually, I have a package all the way from Hawaii from yeah. He hit me up on Instagram, just asked if he could send something over, and I'm not actually sure what it is, but this is a very nice gift. I'm already gonna say thank you. All right, and it is a nice green envelope. Ooh, so we have a very nice card. Oh, and the nice baby announcement. That's so nice. And let's see. Oh my goodness, a Gold Mew EX? I have not pulled this card yet. Oh my goodness, that is gonna be such a good add to the baby binder. And he wrote a really lovely note. Thank you so much, dude. I'm so excited to put this in there. All right, we have one more huge package that I probably need a knife to go open. Oh man, I was gonna throw this thing because I like throwing boxes and putting little explosions, but he actually packaged it really nicely, which is cool because I would say individually, this is the most that I have spent on an item in this. Oh gosh, packing peanuts everywhere. But we do have, ooh yeah, it is sealed. That's so sick. So we have a sealed Jungle Power Reserve theme deck. Now I was able to pick this up. I actually bid for it. It was like, I put in for $70, but after taxes and fees, it ended up being $90, which is incredible because I'm seeing this go anywhere from 100 to 150. And I think in person, when someone sees it and feels it, they're going to want to pay like for it because obviously it's a really cool item. And I'm really excited to be able to sell this. And honestly, this is, again, all the things that I buy, if they don't sell, I'd be so happy keeping that. It's awesome. It's awesome just to have this in my possession for a little bit because I never thought that I'd own one. Now in total, I spent $426 on all of this product, and I believe it is worth $662. Now, like I said, some of it is for keeping, some of it is for selling, but let me know what you think in the comments of the things that we've picked up and the way that we've priced them. But hey, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.